Alright, so I know I haven't recorded a video in like 2 days, but yep. As you can see, I'm walking with my skateboard. That's right. Why? Because, my bike have a flat tire. I was gonna get it fixed today, but I couldn't because they didn't have the extra tube, bike tube or whatever in stock. So he told me to just come back in a few days and then we'll get that repaired. So I'm without a bike for the next few days unless I go to Atlantic Cyclings. I don't know. I like these walks. Anyway, so man, I feel like I really can't move forward in life. Like, I'm very eager to move out of my parents' house, my modern parents' house. I really am. Hopefully you can hear me. Like, I'm really am eager to move out of my modern parents' house. Like, I'm walking right now. I'm walking slow, kind of on purpose now, but because I just don't want to be up in there. I don't want to be up in the house. Like, I really appreciate everything what my modern parents, are doing and all. I really get it. But it just ain't the same. I don't know. I mean, yes, they haven't been complaining to me recently. They have not been complaining about how I should live or whatever recently. The constant thing that they keep doing is, job suggestions or whatever, and try to convince me that I actually like Atlanta down here. No, I don't like Atlanta. And I've actually discussed this with my modern parents. What's the word I'm looking for? Solicitedly, whatever, what I'm trying to say. I've actually discussed this. I kind of wanted to discuss this with my modern parents. That I wish I stayed back there in Chicago. Because they mentioned this July it will be 4 years of us living down here in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, and it will. This July, it will be the 4th year of us living down here in Georgia. I need to go. I need to be out of the state. I need to be out of Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, by next month in July. Well, June in this case, but July. Late June in this case. I have to be out. Specifically before my 25th birthday. I have to be out. I just don't like the fact that these 4 years, I've done nothing but wasted my time. I wasted my 20s. I already made a video on that. The main reason why I came down here is because I thought my modern parents was going to stay together. I really thought. No, my childhood parents. I really thought my childhood parents was going to stay together. But I was wrong. I wasn't thinking straight. I was not thinking straight. And then my childhood parent said recently, yes, I speak to all my, I low-key still speak to my childhood parents. My childhood parent said, I was very upset when you came down here because I wanted you to have a, better independent life. And I expressed to my childhood parent that I wanted to come down here. I did, and don't get me wrong, I did. I wanted to travel, so I took the opportunity to move down here in Georgia. I thought back then when I was 20 years old, I was going to have some little life down here. We had the MARTA trains, okay. We got Six Flags over Georgia, okay. I'm good. I'm Gucci and all that. I don't usually say that, but yeah, that's what I thought back then. Give me a nice job, give me an apartment, give me a girlfriend, wife, and all that stuff, and there you go. That's what I really thought, but that's just not what happened. I wasted nothing but my time, nothing here. I don't know if I would be making, I don't know if I would be complaining if my life turned out the way I thought it would have, like at age 20. I don't know if I'll be complaining or not. I really don't know. However, since I'm in this universe, this timeline, where I'm making this video of me complaining about my childhood parents not staying together. So what I'm doing in my life now. wasted my time. I just wasted my time down here. I really was depending on my childhood parents. That's the thing. It's technically, there's nothing wrong with children depending on their parents for things. But unfortunately, I don't have reliable parents. Every single time I talk about my parents, any of my parents, there's always something distracting me. Always something. But anyways, I have unreliable parents. All 6 of my parents are unreliable. All of them. I relied on my parents 4 years ago, and now here I am. They're divorced. And there you go. I just wasted my time. I just completely wasted my time. So now, I have 2 options. I can stay down here in Georgia, try to make a life of myself, or I can find somewhere else to live. Right now, I'm choosing to move somewhere else. I don't like it down here in Georgia. The culture, the clubbing culture, and everything is just crap. What else? The clubbing culture is crap. The train system is mid. Transportation is also mid and, problematic. I won't get too much in that. Man, I wish I could ride my bike with a homie. I actually did for a little bit. So yeah. I'm over here living with my modern parents. Of course a woman is gonna be the one who's behind. I hope she can catch up to them. And they need to, them boys need to slow down. Anyways, I'm distracted. My ADHD is kicking in. Never been diagnosed with that. But anyway, so yeah, I just wasted my time. So I have 2 options: either stay down here and make a life for me down here in Georgia, or just move out. Right now, if I stay down here in Georgia, I will have to find some way of accepting or fully embracing my modern family. And that would involve me adapting to their ways, adapting to their lifestyle, which includes cutting people off and just loving on their side, and that's it. And yeah, which I'm not gonna do. Like I said, I'm trying to keep as much of my childhood family as much as possible. That's why my post-childhood family is an operation. I'm trying to keep as much of that as possible. However, me trying to keep as much of my childhood family, my modern family has a problem with that. They want me to cut people off and everything. I refuse to do that. So I'm just thinking back. If I'm gonna move on, every single time I'm trying to stay connected with people of my post-childhood family, but my modern family hate that. So I'm over here. Gotta switch hands. It's not a good view. Let me switch. Since I'm over here trying to stay connected to my childhood family, and they don't like that, my modern family. Okay, since all this is causing nothing but a huge amount of stress on me, so I gotta make a decision with my life. Should I just adapt into the culture of my modern family, or should I keep trying to keep what's left of my childhood family, or intertwine my childhood and modern family, well, post-childhood family? Clearly, my original plan, which is what's what I'm looking for? Combining my childhood family and, well, post-childhood family and modern family, combining them two is clearly not working. So, and I refuse, since that's not working, all right, I stop. And since my modern family's ways is just complete, very not good, and outside of the character of Ray Marco, since that ain't working, so I need to come up with something new. So I'm thinking, since none of my plans are working, since their plan ain't working, and since my plan ain't working, I need to come up with a new plan. And the only plan I can think of is just simply just move away from my family. Since all three of my family, two of my families are broken, and my current one, my modern family, have started through sin. Yes, that too. My modern parents, they don't want to make that. My pre-modern parents, that would be in that case. But since they decided to start a family through sin, so now I'm in that family now. I'm seeing that this family's already probably not going to work. It's probably not going to work. So, all of these, for the last year and a half of me living with my modern family, we're having all these arguments and everything, these silly, immature-like arguments, complaining to me and stuff like that. Oh, Ray not dating, Ray not getting some. Oh, something wrong with Ray. Oh, Ray crazy. Oh, Ray, you being weird, you being a creep, you being this, being that, all this extra junk. It's just annoying. It's just straight up annoying. I can't heal this way. I understand we all got childhood traumas and stuff like that. I get that. But I cannot heal like that. I can't do that. So now, what I'm just going to do, since all my family hate each other, all my families, all of them, all three of them, hate each other and don't want to get along, don't want to communicate, and they don't like me trying to communicate and trying to love and keep people together, okay, it's either all or nothing. I shouldn't have been raised as a family-oriented guy then. So it's just be better if I just leave. If I just remove myself from the equation. And I told my current pastor that because of divorce, I'm conflicted of what to do, of how can I move forward in life. I'm 24 years old. I'm too old for this, to be dealing with this. I'm too old / too young to be dealing with this. I got a quote unquote whole life ahead of me. I gotta heal. I gotta do something. So I have no time for this. I can't be sitting here. I've already spent the first 4 years of my 20s wasting my time. So I can't do that with the next the second half of my 20s. I can't do that. No, screw that. I'm about to swear, but no, I'm not gonna do that. No, that could go on somewhere else. So I got to move. I'm tired of the funny looks. I'm tired of all of that. It's not like I'm being treated as I don't know, like bullied or whatever. Nuh-uh. It just seems like I'm being treated as like an outsider. Like he ain't one of us, like one of those. So since that's the case, oh well, let me go full on out. It's either all or nothing. So, and I'm just thinking how I'm going to be in this future. Even when I am independent, reach my independent era. I told people in my church I've been in my pre-independent era for a little while. And then randomly, one of my church co-workers was telling me, Ray, I've been praying with God saying about, how you've been in this pre-independent era. I know your next steps in life and everything. So I'm just letting you know that, okay? I'm like, well, he's right. He's right, because that's what I reported to the church, that I'm not really feeling well. I'm trying to progress in life, and I'm the last person serving at this church. Everyone else moved on. So clearly, yeah, we all have different dreams and different goals. I don't know what to say. I'm about done. In conclusion, when I move out away from my family, I still don't know what state I'm going to. I might just move to Chicago temporarily as a rebound, and hopefully I can work something out there. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to go back to Chicago since I want nothing to do with my childhood family. I want nothing. If I can't have any childhood family or any modern family or any biological family the way how I want it, then it's nothing. I don't want nothing. I don't want no family. So unfortunately, I'm at the point in my life I just want to cut everybody off. My modern, childhood, and biological family. I'm sorry. My biological family ain't gonna be too much of a big problem because I didn't really grow up with them. But my childhood family will be a little bit challenging. And then I gotta get lines from, I gotta record lines from certain people in my childhood. I just don't want to talk to nobody no more. I'll have to call everybody. I have to stop talking to everybody. And I'm not that kind of person. I'm gonna have to do something out of my comfort zone just so I can feel a little bit more comfortable in life. I feel a little bit more successful in life. So now I'm about to do this junk. I think I'm done. I can't do this no more. So once I move out of state, ideally out of the country, not necessarily just cut all content, just stop talking to everybody. I'll say hi and bye occasionally. I don't know, because I'm not seeing this work. I want all of my family, not partial. This is what happened, and I'm having all these standards to me. Ray, you need to be doing this. Ray, you need to be doing that. I just don't want to hear no more. I don't want to do it no more. I was raised to be family oriented, and come to find out, the family I was raised to be is gone, no longer a thing. So yeah, I don't know what to say. I think I'm done talking. Yeah. So finally, in conclusion, I don't know what to do. I'm eager to move out because I can't heal when I'm constantly laying on that floor, knowing very well that everybody hates each other. And nobody wants to talk, and I do. And I want to keep everybody in my life. Everybody's still welcome in my life. Everyone. However, right now, it's one-sided right now. Some people want nothing to do with me, and that's okay. However, if you want to be back in mine, you're totally fine. Just don't expect me to start acting like you. Well, what do y'all think, everybody? What do y'all think? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And the thing is, I'm sorry. I just don't know what else to do in life. As far as, financially speaking. Once I get my own place and everything, then I help determine my solutions. I waste my time down here in Georgia. So I'm just going to move elsewhere and just pray and ask God for me to fix my life. Become more independent and become a man. A man, that's right. Alright, I'm done. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.